Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. This is Sharon's View and I'm fixing to fry some deer meat. So earlier I made a video of me marinating the deer meat, cubing the deer meat, like cube steak. So now I'm going to cook the deer meat. So the first thing I do is I get everything ready. I have my grease heating up in a frying pan. You can also use a deep fryer. You don't have to use a frying pan. You can do like a deep fryer or whatever. Get your oil hot, and then I took and got me a bowl of flour, just plain flour. It doesn't matter if it's self-rising. It doesn't matter. Just flour. And what I do is I always take a whisk, and I always do that with my flour, and it aerates it, so it makes it fluffy. So I do that, and then I have my pan ready. So I have my pan with paper towels. I set it beside the frying pan. I have my bowl of cubed deer meat that I cubed earlier, like cube steak. I already washed my hands, and I have my little baby tongs. So what I'm going to do, I think my oil's hot enough. I'm just going to take my flour. I take a pinch, put it in there. I think it's ready. We'll take one. We'll flour it, both sides. Dump it in the oil. Well, it's not quite ready yet. Well, it'll be ready by the time I get it all in there, I think. Turn the heat up. Make sure your grease is very hot, because if your grease is not hot enough, it will not cook. It has to be hot, because these pieces are so small and thin. It doesn't take them long, and you want to get them a little brown on the outside. So you don't want to keep your oil too low. You just have to do it fast. So it's ready. So I'm going to flour all my meat, both sides, and I don't season it, because when it marinates in the Italian dressing, it's already seasoned. You don't have to season it. So you just want to flour both sides. Take the flour off a little bit. Put it in your pan. I don't know if you can hear it sizzling, but it is sizzling. Now you can either make mashed potatoes and make gravy out of this. After you fry your deer meat and get it all done, use some of the grease, and you put flour, you brown it, you add water, you thicken it. It's like a gravy. And then you want to take some of your meat, you can put back in the gravy and let it cook, and it gets real tender. Or you can just fry it and eat it that way. You can make mashed potatoes with it for the gravy, a vegetable, whatever you want to do. So I'm going to let y'all see what it looks like when it comes out. And it doesn't take long, maybe 5 minutes at the most. I'm going to turn it here in a minute and show you what it looks like. Let me wash my hands off. It smells good. Maybe we could invent smell-o-vision, or yeah, YouTube smell-o-vision. Okay. So while it's frying, I always stand over my pan, and you don't want to put too many in there to crowd the pan, because then it doesn't fry correctly. So I'm just going to flip them. Flip them over. Give it another few minutes. Yes. If you came to my house tonight for dinner, and I already cooked everything and I laid it out, you would think you were eating cube steak. Literally. But once you tasted it, so much better than cube steak. A lot of people don't know. So, you know, you could be eating it at somebody's house and not even know it. But, okay, so let's see what this is doing. See how it gets a little brown? You want it to get brown. You want to keep it on high. Not all the way high, but like between high and medium, but medium high. If that makes any sense. Medium high. So, got your grease, got your flour. That's all you need. Your grease, your flour, your meat, your tongs. Good to go. We just keep cooking it, putting it on the paper towels. Like I said, you can cut into a piece if you're not sure by looking at it, and it won't be red anymore. You'll be able to tell. You don't want to get it overcooked though, because then it'll be a little too tough. You want to cook it to where it's still tender. But I tell you, with that Italian dressing in the meat, marinated, it is wonderful. Like I said, if you didn't know it, you came to my house to eat tonight, you'd think you was eating cube steak. But you ain't. You eating deer meat. Let's see. Turn it up a little bit. You want it hot. Don't be scared. You want it hot, because when you drop it in, it's cold. That oil is going to get cold. You don't want it to get too cold, because you want it to fry it. You don't want all your flour to come off of your meat down in the bottom of the pan. You don't want to do that either. So you want to keep it hot. And once this gets going, it'll fry pretty quick. And then, you know, you just keep going. You just keep going. Flour, fry, turn. Flour, fry, turn. Take it out. Put it on the paper towels. It's good to go. This is looking pretty good. In fact, this one's done. So, I'm going to put this on that paper towel. I want to kind of show you a piece. If you can see that, see how brown that is? That's what you want. Okay, so, remember, flour, whisk it, gets the air in it. Your oil, you want it hot. Okay, the whole time you want it hot. You don't want to scorch everything and burn it, but you want to keep it hot. Like I said, your deer meat is going to cool it off. So you got your flour, your deer meat, marinated in an Italian dressing. You fry it in the pan and put it on the paper towels, and that's it. That's all there is. Simple as that. So, give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel. And as always, you guys, I love ya. Come back and see me again. Bye-bye.